What's going on, everybody? Quick little video for today. Black Bond, back at it. Prior videos include Sonic flop tiers scores disappointingly low. Kid Smooth obviously losing another bet. The only reason he won that Astros bet is because Kid Smooth has to believe in the bet. He cannot be finessed. His powers only work when he can believe. We have PlayStation equals God of War, Nintendo Switch equals Bayonetta, Xbox equals no games. And then prior to that, we had the PlayStation VR 2 launches, $550 when peripherals cost more than entire consoles combined. Also, I'd like to let people know we appreciate you guys coming out to watch every Sunday, 5:45 p.m. Eastern on the Welcome Little Podcast. We appreciate the people in the Discord. We appreciate the people that participate in the After Darks. We appreciate the people that hit the like button, that retweet, that favorite, that subscribe, that subscribe to the Patreon. Whether it's $1, whether it's $6 to be in the After Dark, get all that good entertainment. That could be 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, you name it. We appreciate all the supporters. And before I even get into this video, as I'm going to be streaming God of War Ragnarok soon, I just finished Tales of Arise last night, and I will say that that is the Fire Emblem Awakening of the Tales series. The Tales franchise has pretty much been up and down, a B plus C player, a little bit above Star Ocean, but not up to par with some of the better series out there. But this game sold 2 million. This game was good. I got to it a little bit later than I wanted to, but the game is $30 right now. So if you're into RPGs, you're into JRPGs, I mean, especially for people that are just getting into the genre, I would recommend this, and I'd recommend Dragon Quest XI. Those are games I would highly recommend to get yourself into Japanese RPGs. Now, today's topic. AEW suggests Fight Forever won't be included with Xbox Game Pass, and I am very excited about this game, people. Whenever we go out to the beaches, we hang out to the beach houses, we go to the bars, we go to Atlantic City, whatever we're doing out over in the Margate, the Sea Isle, the Avalon area, we wake up the next morning and we detox by playing WCW NWO Revenge. I mean, I've got WCW versus NWO World Tour. I've got Revenge. I got WrestleMania 2000. I got No Mercy. I got Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. I got both of them, the Japanese versions. I got the GameCube games, 18, 19, Day of Reckoning, Day of Reckoning 2. I still think WrestleMania 19 is the best arcade wrestling type game there is because it's like the N64 games on steroids. You can interrupt moves, you can do all kinds of crazy crap, tag tornadoes. Amazing. Wish they had a Battle Royal mode like 18, but it didn't. Me and my friends have always wondered what would happen if by some way somebody was able to make a modern Aki Yuke's N64 wrestling game with online play, so we could play with other people, play with ourselves, meaning our friends, obviously. Pause, get your mind out of the gutter. Over the internet without necessarily having to wait until holidays, warm weather, beach trips, whatever. And then we get this game. Now, a lot of my friends aren't excited about it because they're not into wrestling anymore like I am. They don't really know who Adam Cole is, or Kenny Olivier, or the Cucamonga Kids. People don't know who these people are. But when you start playing a game, you'll understand and you'll know, and it'll be like going back in time playing the good old days. But unfortunately, we have some bad news. And the bad news is not that AEW suggests that Fight Forever won't be on Game Pass, but the reaction to it. The internet is buzzing about AEW Fight Forever, but AEW Games is the official source for all news and info related to AEW Fight Forever. And it looks like it's not going to be on Game Pass, and people are not happy. AEW officially denies Game Pass rumors. Says game will be available full retail at this time. And let's just go down the list of people that clearly don't have money, won't spend money, are broke or cheap, or really don't want to support games to an extent that these companies will make and create games like a God of War Ragnarok, like a Spider-Man, like a Wolverine, like any of these high-tier games coming out. They want everything given to them on Game Pass. Bummer. I'm a big Game Pass guy, so I was all in on this rumor. Hope they do something along those lines. I'll be on Game Pass next year after the bad sales. If it sells bad, I don't expect Microsoft to pay them to put a poorly sold game on Game Pass. Honestly, as a fan of Game Pass, I hope that the rumor was true. Shame, because Game Pass really would have been the only way I would have played the game. That's a big fail. That sucks. You brought my hopes up. I highly suspected the rumor when the gaming press didn't pick up on the story. Like, this is crazy. Boo. Meh. Game Pass would have been awesome. Yeah, I'm not pre ordering. I'm waiting to see what the reviews say. Nobody's getting this game now. Imagine having to pay $60 for mobile gaming garbage. Lame. Thumbs down. Would have been a huge deal. Could have reached more players. Well, crap. Retail gaming is dying. Why purchase it when it's going to hit the subscription in 6 months? And that right there is why Xbox gamers get no games. Because y'all don't want to support anything. Y'all really just want it handed to you. Stupid choice when you need a big player base for a big game and a sequel. Like, this is just crazy. Let's go on more. Why would you be hyped for that? Well, that's a bummer to hear. That was a mistake. I planned on playing it on Game Pass, but now I guess I won't be. This guy, people don't buy games anymore? Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Game Pass would have doubled your player base. Bruh, what? Well, that's disappointing. I plan on buying a physical copy anyway, but knowing that it was going to come to Game Pass would have been better. Rookie mistake. Highly reconsider this. Like, you played yourself. Like, people are really, like, this is crazy. I mean, how are games supposed to flourish? How are developers supposed to make sales? I mean, I heard there was a very substantial investment into this game. That's a terrible idea. And people don't want to buy games. They're like, I'm ending the video soon because obviously, clearly, people want to be out here with their lawnmowers. But people, you can't expect games of a caliber like God of War Ragnarok when instead of you wanting to buy games of that caliber, you just want to say, oh, it should come to Game Pass. Oh, it should be free. Oh, why should I have to pay? Like, this is a very bad look. And if I'm like a game developer, yeah, I'd put my game on Game Pass after maybe a year or two, or if, I was approached with a big money deal or there's some other extenuating circumstances. But the fact that y'all just want every game day one on Game Pass, like, how are these dudes supposed to make money? How are these dudes supposed to make games? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm Black Bond. I'll catch you guys next time.